This is another Triplo AI video where I'm going to share with you a way of coding using Triplo AI. And see, coding it's not my specialty. I'm more of a curious than a coder myself. I like no coding stuff, but I use GPT to help me build a Triplo AI MVP, the minimum viable product. And I'm sure Triplo AI can do pretty much the same thing. So I'm coming with a fairly simple example, but it's useful, and this may enlighten you to try these sort of things in your systems. So without further ado, let's build a password generator for Python using Triplo AI. And what I want to achieve here is being able to run it on the background. And whenever I trigger this password generator, I want the results to be delivered to my clipboard so I can just paste. It's kind of like Triplo AI in a sense. So let's do it. I'm going to ask Triplo AI to suggest me a code. Let's see how this goes. And see, I asked Triplo AI to suggest me a Python code for a password generator that creates a safe for the character string, runs on background, is triggered by a hotkey, Ctrl Alt P, and deliver the results to my clipboard. So now I can check the code here, and this is quite straightforward code. So it's importing random and string and paperclip and keyboard. And then it runs its magic, and it also sets the hotkey and waits for the X key. I don't know exactly why. But then it gives me the explanation on how to run it. So I should run pip install paperclip and clipboard. So these are the things that it's importing. I don't exactly know what it does, but I have an idea. And then it explains things, but I want to try it. And let's paste it here. And I already set a file, so I'm going to save this. So the name of the file is passgen.py. And let's see if this runs. So I'm heading to my terminal, and if I'm not wrong, I should run sudo. I'm not sure if this is running, but if it is, I should be able to hit. And let me bring my screen key here. I should be able to hit Ctrl Alt P. I don't know, maybe I selected the wrong hotkey, but Ctrl V. Yeah, here we have, I believe, a 40 character password. Let me try again. There's obviously some conflict with Sublime. And if I paste it here, let me try another thing. A regular text editor. And if I hit Ctrl Alt P and paste, there we go. It works. And let me play with it a little bit. Let's try something different here. I'm going to use context here. This is the code, so now AI knows what I'm dealing with, this code. I'll ask, so I'm asking it to include Triplo AI always in the passwords. And it put it in the end of the password, but okay. I'm going to save it and head back to my terminal. Let's run it again. And now if I hit Ctrl Alt P and paste, I still don't have Triplo AI in my password. Oh, I think I forgot to save this. Let's try again. Okay. So let's clear everything. So Ctrl Alt P, Ctrl V. No, I still don't get Triplo AI there. I don't know why it's not working, but I think that it's missing one thing here, because it's generating this random password out of these characters. See, random choice of characters, and it's not adding everything there. So here comes the curious guy, and I'll add it right here and save, and let's hope it works. I'm running again. Then, oh, there you go. You always have Triplo AI in the end. Let's try another run. And I'll paste it here. Yeah. And probably there should be like better ways of building this, but it's interesting and it's very, very simple. So you see, something that could be complicated to build, I can use this password generator without having to install Chrome extensions or heading to my Bitwarden or accepting suggestions from Google that are somehow short for my standards. And it's just a nice way of building things. This is a pretty simple example. I'm sure you can build something much more creative and complex than this, but gives you the idea. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye-bye.